Right, should be back on now. It might have the wrong...
It's still not there. What is going on?
It's this Elgato program, it keeps messing up.
It's back on.
What does the title say?
It's fine, it's fine. Testing all my traps and maybe designing new ones.
Alright. Working? Is it all okay now?
Alright. Ask chat. Noodles. Wait, I wonder if that's... a mate from school.
Is it working alright for you?
There you go. Yeah, it's all fine.
Right, I'll carry on then. Go get on this weak griffin.
Lima says you should make a turret tower designs. Zombie, are you gonna start a PvP series?
Not yet, I don't have a PC to do it on.
Have you seen them like streamers where they're just like on Twitch, they're just like, guys, we're on the prime path, hit that prime, press sub, just press prime. Oh, it's so annoying. But guys,
That's why you need to watch Biden's latest video. It's got all that in it.
Noodles, what's up, Al?
Trap this.
You are the legendary fat dog, said Leo.
Oops, I went a bit... Should have gone a bit lower there. Background. Oops, lost aggro.
Zombie, I like
Oh,
these
stamp.
made China traps, lol. They're good and cheap. China trap. Hello, Flea. I am Fat Dog's nephew.
Where's that whale gone?
Trisjo wants
again.
rapport building techniques. Howdy, Flea.
This griffin's gonna die. It's dead.
Oh, effing chat,
Spawn.
effing chat.
I'll spawn a better one.
The F's are
She's
coming in.
saying. New Griffin.
Trisjo didn't even know you just cannon fold along.
I need to go lower this time. There we go.
You got it.
I've got it.
Yes, now that's a W. W.
Yeah, I'm still on Xbox. I have got Steam version on, but it's on GeForce now. I've not tried streaming from that yet. I should maybe give it a go. There we go, that's unconscious. So you can either, to get the milk, you can either like fly up there or you could build some ladders. There you go. And what I sometimes do is I'll use a hatchet to kill it. Because hatchets also do torpor. But make sure that it stays asleep while you're killing it. Okay. Little tip for you. Sometimes if you use your term, if it's not very strong enough one, it'll wake up before you finish. You get the idea.
Fatdog tips and tricks, guys.
So yeah, I think we can say that one works fine and is not really in need of any modifications, I don't think. It's also too tough.
Toilet and maybe a cloning chamber.
I don't think my chat's refreshing, I don't know.
I know sleep, but hatchets also do talk. It's like teaching
Oh
chat.
yeah, I do have that, I just didn't see it.
People go to sleep.
Okay, let's try and trap a griffin. Now this one I think could do with a bit of a rework. I'm not happy with this griffin one. I don't know why we're flying a griffin, by the way. We don't actually need it.
You're having fun flying it, huh?
Well, it can live there in the sky now. So I've got one here actually that was from the video. But we've got the same issue as with the RG trap, that you can no longer place hatch frames. So like, if I was to break out, the whole thing's going to come down because it's no longer supported. It was only there because I built it a long time ago. So again, you can, what have I got? Clipping. I think I've got no clip enabled here. Didn't mean to have that. Wouldn't be able to place a pillar there. Oh well, you'd just do it the pillar before the pillar first and then Um, it's the same situation as the RG trap. You can build it off a foundation if you want.
Hey up, and G. Saranja, legend, we love art, so she loves you.
Nice.
Cloudy jumper, bonjour, Captain Fat Dog.
Bonjour.
I love how you tried that in your French accent.
Yeah, so do something like that. I'm just not keen on, when using a foundation, I'm not keen on how it makes it higher, so it's like harder to reach the door. Let's see how it goes. Let's get a griffin spawned in and see what happens. Need to put some weight in a box though, so I can go out of creative mode.
Random, Fat Dog, you ever beat the overseat legit?
No, I've never tried.
Is that a boss or something?
Yeah.
I carried Fat Dog through a boss though, twice. What's that one on the centre? The monkey one and the spider one?
Yeah, but we did it on the centre.
Brandon says I started fresh on the island a while ago. Well, I beat it without any cross-server trades, using only tames.
Nice. And have you managed to do it?
Zombie says that a ladder to Griffin trap to open the door quicker, by the way.
I'll give that a go in a second.
Brandon put, I spent 2 months doing nothing but breeding reptiles for health and merely mutations. Finally got 20 health and 21 melee stats. Brandon's a beast.
I'm not sure that's trapped. Let's see. They've got a ridiculous range on these griffins. Might be trapped. Seems to be aggroed on the trap though, so it's hard to tell. To get some more trunks. Did I leave them in the box? Where's the box?
Brandon said that he's beaten all of the bosses in Alpha, except the Overseer.
Oh yeah. I've never really done them on the island. I've done. I think the only thing I've done on the island is Gamma Megapithecus.
Nice name.
That's the monkey.
Twisted Mind. What's a cheap two-sword trap?
There's no
Jellybean
point
two-sword
making a trap for two souls because you just you have to have a creature in its beak or whatever. You have to have it holding a creature, grabbing a creature anyway, so there's no point trapping it.
Make my mum a trap.
This griffin's like not looking at me. I want it to look this way. Right, it seems to be trapped. Don't seem to be getting out of there. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that's working, but I'd like to make something a bit easier to use. I find it's not the easiest to use in this. I think it could be better. Especially if you're taming griffins, you're not like early game. You should be at a stage where you can build something a bit more function over cost. Like with the RG trap, you might want that pretty early game, so I tried to make that one pretty cheap, but yeah. Anyways, it works.
Brandon, my Rex is at epic, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for the others yet. Looking for underwater crates, high level firm.
Yeah, it's scary stuff, isn't it? What's what?
Still playing and just popped. Bob Sink says it just randomly popped up in his feed. Hello, Bob. MC.
Which ones glitch out? Joran.
Micah. Just wanted to say thank you for your great content. Keep up the great work.
Thanks. I'm looking for
Jellybean says why don't you use a shot dance?
creative mode. Just because I'm trying to do it in a way that's like anyone can do.
Stick.
Like for the bobs. I don't want to shoot it, knock it out too quick before. Well, for a griffin I should really be using darts, you're right. Wait, that's not shocking darts. Where's shocking darts? Shocking darts there. Griffins take a lot to knock out.
They're welcome.
There's what?
If anyone wants to help him beat the overseer, just let him know. Blade, Bob's unite. Bob's.
I don't think we need to knock that out. I think you all get the idea. Let's go do Rock Alley. Let's find one.
Scott Bailey. You can't show Bob's on stream, that's more of a Twitch thing. Mr. Need, why use GSM?
I've been turning it off when I'm doing the actual trapping. I'm just using it for building and getting around. Why are there
Twisted
no
Mind. That's why
Achilles anywhere?
compartments where you live. Where you have to wait 13 minutes and 52 seconds between feeds on a 2-so log. As I have
That is
normally
weird.
used Megalodon for 2-sos and normally use a beaky gauge.
What's the-
Jelly Bean says your rock element trap worked. Checked it out yesterday.
Nice.
Kill the switch. I swear you are a lifesaver. How do you even think of such traps?
Yeah, we need some metal structures for this. What do we need? We need double door frames, don't we? And walls. And what else do we need? Triangle foundations.
Triangle foundation you need. Jelly beans.
So I'm gonna do the second version of this that I did. Because the first one works on single player, but then you still get splash damage on servers, which we can't really test because I am on single player, but oh well.
Twisted saying that the rock element traps works brilliant. Mr. Need, he wants to know how you get the gun. I use GCM and I can't get it.
It should just pop up in your inventory when you turn GCM on. Yeah, I better just check on my video because I'm not 100% sure how this one goes.
That's embarrassing, fatdog.
It's been a long time since I've made it.
Dumby wants you to make starter bases and designs because he's treasure building.
For PvP or PvE?
In PvP, he says.
I'm working on a Quat Sky base for solo PvPers. That's any use to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, is this the right way around? Yeah, I think it is.
Brandon wants to know how you use GCM.
You have to, if you're in single player, you can just go onto it there. Disable creative mode, enable creative mode. If you're on a server, you need to have the admin password, and you do the admin command up there, cheat space GCM.
Ed would say golden traps works good. Brandon. The only person who didn't realise.
Okay, so that should be the same as what I've done in the video. Now, this one, some people comment on the video saying like, oh, why don't you just use the bird hovering over it? And you can, like, I don't have a problem if people want to do that. I've done it loads of times on servers, just hovering a bird over its head and it'll just look up at it. I'll show you that. Should have brought the griffin. Where's the griffin? Let's go get the griffin. Somewhere here. There it is.
Rossi wants to tap and trap.
What is this rock alley doing? Now the griffin's landing, which is great. Not doing a very good job of this. But basically, if you do it right, doesn't help that I'm on a slope. Yeah, but if you do it right, then it'll just like look up at the bird basically. Let's see if we can layer it up to the trap anyway.
People watching.
Nope, come back. Kind of weird ground there, and it's on higher ground than I built it on a weird slope. And the rock got over. Try popping a cannon down, see if we can do this. Is anyone saying out in the chat?
Six is hi. Hello Six. Hello One. Night J. Any chance we could get generalized traps, as in one for large carnivores, small carnivores, etc.?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I need to do some of that, yeah.
And random ones that.
Right, this thing's aggroed on the trap instead of me. Right, I think it's aggroed on me now. Let's see if we can Oh, beautiful shot. Perfect.
Headshot.
There we go, it's out. Easy. I just realised I was in creative mode for that. I'm not supposed to be using that for testing these, but never mind.
Jellybeam says, I think we need a trap for Megalosaurus.
Megalosaurus. I'll have to have a look into that one. Never tamed a Megalosaurus, I don't think. The one thing that I don't like about this trap, though, is that the cannon splashes the metal structures. So you have to repair them every now and again. It's not ideal. I have been testing some other Rock Alley trap ideas, but I'll leave them for another day.
Bye-bye, zombie. Let's go in.
See you later. What else can we test on this map then? Done RJ, we've done Griffin, we've done Wyvern, and we have done Rock Alley. The main man SIG is here. Are you planning on streaming more often now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do weekly, I think. As long as I can think of enough things to stream.
Sometimes a Managama trap doesn't work.
Yeah, I have seen that not working on the odd occasion. We'll have to go to extinction for that one though. Are there any more that we can do on Rag?
Jellybeam says, is there a rhino one?
No, there's not a rhino. Again, rhino's like one of those that it doesn't really need anything special, so it'd probably be just like a multi-creature trap for that. Any reason why a basilisk won't eat the eggs? I tend when using the foundation shoulder pet method, but don't know. I've never tamed one, so I've heard that method normally works.
Take asking if any water creature traps.
I'm not sure about that night gel. I'll have to look into that. What's Clyden saying? Not trap related, but I'd watch you stream some just general building show. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing some kind of like thing where people ask me questions, like give me problems to solve that they've been trying to solve, and I can sort it out for them live. Well, like, you know, sometimes people they'll come to me and they're like, oh, how do I build this?
Oh, that is a problem on this trap, such and such.
Not specific to traps, I mean just in general.
Fatdog and Captain Nephew.
Alright, catch you later, Flea, thanks for coming. I see. What about Uti? I think Uti does not work with Rex trap. Yeah, I'll have to do a Uti one as well. I've seen people do Uti traps where they like filter out the carnos, like how to make a smaller or larger circles. Are you into the circles, Gwyden? Yeah, I've not been doing much circle stuff other than 24-sided since the triangles came out. It's like it's so much easier when the stuff snaps to each other, but yeah, I could do like a massive circle. The only thing about circles is I find them a bit repetitive for streaming. I don't know if it's the best content to stream. Right, let me just have a look through my list of traps on my channel, see if there's anything else I can do on this map.
Ion, you're captain. You're Ion.
We've got Managama, that needs to be done on extinction. Snow Owl is extinction. Karkinos is whatever map. There's loads of maps with that on. Trapio and Crystal Wyvern are on Crystal. And then Reaper. I guess we could spawn in fact, I guess we could spawn all these things in. But it's not quite the same, is it? Better to do it in the real environment. Should we go over to extinction? And do mana and owl? Or should we go to Ab? No, not Ab. Yeah, Ab. Should we go to Ab and do Reaper and Crab? What's everyone want? Or should we go to Crystal and do Trapio and Crystal Wyvern? Tell me what you want in the chat.
What are the options? Can you do a poll? Go extinction. Come on. What do we want, guys? Where are we going next? JJ Allen says go extinction.
There's a trap off the bottom of it.
Extinction.
Yeah, Moses won't come up very high though.
Crystal. Oh.
SIG. But I guess you could do it off a raft though. You just have to have floating foundations down deep, I suppose. Not a bad idea. I'll have to have a look into that one.
It looks like it's between Crystal and extinction here.
Yeah, I get asked to do a Phoenix occasionally, Brandon, but I don't think it'd be that popular of a video, so it's not been very high on my list. It's tends to be more of a PvE's thing, I think, doesn't it? How many extinctions have we got and how many crystals have we got?
Looks, I think Crystal's just edging it.
Crystal edging it. Probably should do that actually, because some people are saying, well, I think there's a lot of things to explain with the crystal traps and alphas and metal versions and stuff, and some people are saying that they don't work, and yeah, it's probably a good idea.
You can set up polls on your Discord server.
Oh yeah, I can, can't I? We'll do that for the next time. Don't want to have you all waiting too long. We'll set one of those up for the next map change. I don't know if we'll do all these today though. Maybe we'll do Crystal. How long have we been streaming?
People are coming in.
No,
Discord,
I've only been streaming an hour. We might get through them all. Right, Crystal turned structure placement collision off this time. What?
Eduardo, if you stream while building on Twitch, I will be your sub hoggers. Oh. Do we want Twitch or YouTube streams, chat?
The thing is,
Twitch
like, Twitch is more.
Fatdog Twitch.
Yeah, he keeps telling me to stream on Twitch, but the thing is, I've got all my subs on YouTube, so it makes more sense for me to stream on YouTube.
Gotta see what the chat wants though.
Does the crab trap work? It was dodgy. Yeah, we need to test the crab trap. Yeah. Oh, that's something else I was building. A little sneak peek for you. I'm messing around with some stuff. Ta-da.
JJ Allen. With the donut.
JJ Allen, £5. Log off Crystal. Go to the greatest math extinction. Oh, that is bribery, is that?
Brandon's trying to buy them up.
I feel bad though now if I don't do that. I mean, that's £5. That,
oh, you've got to move over to extinction. JJ Allen.
Right. Here's what we'll do. If someone trumps him, is that the right word? What's the word? Not trumps. Yeah, I guess it is trumps, like top trumps, isn't it? If someone trumps him and does a bigger donation, then to stay on Crystal, then we'll stay on Crystal. You've got 1 minute, and if nobody comes out with a bigger donation than that, then we're gonna have to go to extinction.
Right, the timer has started. You got 1 minute, guys. You got 50 seconds left. Is anyone gonna get a bigger dono than JJ? You've got 40 seconds. It's what, Brandon? What? 30 seconds left. Can you even donate in 1 minute to each other? That's true, actually.
I don't know how long. I'll give him a bit longer. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no way!
SIG 101.
Take with the
What a man.
$20. You've been outvoted. I'm sorry, JJ. 1 minute has just gone.
Oh dear.
Oh, I feel bad for JJ. Everyone, we all love JJ. GG's
we'll get onto it, JJ. We'll get onto it. Oh dear. That was good fun. Right, so somewhere I had a crystal wyvern trap, but I don't know where it's gone. Guess we'll be making a new... Oh no, I know why it's not here, because I did that on Steam version. That's why there's nothing here. Right, let's do it here. That's where we did it in the video.
What?
What's
Sig
happened?
with the $50 US?
Again?
Sig.
No,
What?
now I feel bad. Go to extinction.
Guys.
Well.
Oh, it is. What? What?
We're kind of got to go to extinction now, aren't we? We're gonna have to put this one on hold.
It has to go to extinction.
It's got to be done. It's got to be done. This one's gonna have to wait.
Oh, that's a gentleman when Sig that.
He came in with the
Oh,
big
the
donations
JJ.
last time as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sig's alright.
And Andy's
JJ,
a
I
member.
bet
He's
Bob
a
feels like a
he's a member
stripper
on my
getting
channel
messed
as
up
well.
by the lads. JJ.
What did JJ say?
JJ's put, I bet 4 feels like a stripper getting by the lads.
Right. Let's
All
get an
hail
extinction.
Sig. Everyone loves Sig.
He's the man. What a dude.
Oh my days, what a guy. Watch somebody donate 500 or something long from Extreme Cheap. No, that I just deserve to end this. Oh, JJ.
JJ. Ab, now you're just trolling now.
5 again. ABB question
Thank you
mark.
though, JJ.
This is crazy.
JJ
Oh.
did say extinction before.
This is what. This has just turned into a betting show.
We're in water. What are we doing in water? Oh, is it from the last? Oh, it's from the other stream.
We could get a quick gas pipe trap over the next.
Extinction. Over on extinction. Yeah, I've not tried doing that yet, but we'll have to do that sometime. Yeah, this is from the stream I did before. This glass cube. Anyway, let's get over to the snow. I'll have to do another one I need to do from extinction is Velonosaur. How is everyone taming Velonosaurs currently? What's your strats?
Toxic Spam says, fatdog, I love you. Thank you for bringing me my first ever Carcanos.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear.
JJ's, but I just like seeing the art tips in the loading screen. Learning a lot. ASK, I hide behind another creature while it tanks the velo and I shoot.
Got a trike in front.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah.
Seth's on.
He's there. Welcome, Sephiro.
Yeah, Seth's on. Yo.
Sephiro Ultima. This is the one from the video.
so stupid.
Yeah, basically what's happened, Seth, is that JJ, I were asking which map people want me to go to for which traps, and then JJ said, was it $5 for extinction? And so,
yeah,
but I was already on Crystal Isles at that point, so I said someone's got to trump him and do a bigger donation. So Sig came with the $20, and then he came with a $50 saying that he feels bad, so I should go to extinction. So here we are on extinction now. Okay, let's drop all this from the other stream.
SK. I am basically a caveman player. Ooga booga, try creature and run.
What's that?
ASK says it's a caveman player and he's like doing an impression of it. Toxic spam. Let's
Yeah,
know
you
when
can
you're doing
still
it.
build
Actually,
this one,
activate.
Jellybean. Because this was before fence support, so I did this one with the fence foundation and the pillar. So it still works, this, but I'd probably make a couple of modifications to it at this point. I guess what we'll do, actually, is we'll test it with this one. We'll go get a manor, and we'll do it with this one, and then I'll maybe try building a updated version. And just get some armour on, and then I can come out of creative mode.
Everybody wants a phoenix trap. There's one.
Yeah. Sometimes though, I get people asking a lot, but then when I actually do them, they're not that popular. It's like I've been getting a lot of people asking for the space whale trap, but nobody ever actually uses space whales, I don't think, do they? Does anyone actually use space whales, or is it just PvEers that have them sitting at the base looking pretty? I've never seen one used on PvP.
PvE people, Seb says.
What's this? What about? Oh God.
Cheese. What about a Megalotron trap or a better trophy trap?
Yeah, I was talking about the Megalotron earlier. That it's a bit of a difficult one to make traps for. It doesn't like to be trapped. But I can maybe look into it again, but I don't think it's really the best way to go, using a trap for them. I could do with doing a better Trapeo one, yeah. When I made that just after Crystal Isles came out, and for some reason on single player they weren't picking me. I don't know if it's still like that, but yeah, they didn't pick me, so I didn't know that was even a thing. So yeah, could do with working on a better one for those. Right, have we got any? Where's all the manors at? Normally manors everywhere. I guess we'll spawn one in because I can't find any.
Jordan says you'll lose everything. Night J says, do you plan on using traps for the Gen 2 creatures when they come out?
Yeah, if there's any to do traps for. With Gen 1, there weren't really any to do traps for. Like, I guess you could, but it seemed like they tried to make them work with other taming methods rather than traps. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. Right, what am I doing? Oh, it's called Ice Jumper in the thing, isn't it? Here we go, we've got a level 20. So, the thing about manners, I've got no stamina, but the thing about manners is that sometimes you'll struggle to get their aggro when you're on your tame. Like that one, it's already like run away from me, even though I spawned it right next to me. And the trick is to get it aggroed on the character instead. And once you've got that, so you need to get off your tame, and you need to get aggro on your character. Where's it gone? Whoa, Daedons! That one's gonna get mashed up. Let's just spawn another one somewhere. Yeah, let's jump off first, and then if I get
Toxic spam.
right now, it's aggroed on me on my player, so it's very difficult to lose aggro once you've got aggro on your player. Like, it's just following me this now. It's not going to get distracted on anything. I can fly up here and it'll probably jump up to me. Apart from it's not going to, because it's stuck in water. It's got stuck as that.
Liam PG says you have the most relaxing voice ever.
Never heard that before.
Oh, that.
Here we
It's
go,
nice
it's
to hear
jumped
you.
up this time. Wait, where's it gone? Oh, there it is.
I'm falling asleep.
So there, that should be trapped now. Yeah, trapped. I think though that
Dominguez, can you think
this
of
bit's a
base
bit
defense?
unnecessary. I've seen a lot of people take that one off and it's pretty pointless really. It's saying what?
Can you make anything for base defense?
Yeah, I've got one idea for base defense for building in rat holes and caves and stuff that I need to make a video on. I'm not sure how soon that'll be though.
EcoMod has a mushroom house. You
Oh, that sounds good. That'd make things easier.
Don't you? Man, I was so well behaved.
Right, what am I doing? Stone structures. So, could use fence support or fence foundation.
Your traps are inspiring, dude.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna test. I'm gonna
You
do.
need to trap that car.
Yeah, it seems to be doing its own thing over here, doesn't it? I noticed that. I'll have to build a trap for that next.
Everyone wants to trap the car.
Yeah, so you could use fence foundation or fence support. They'll both do the same thing because you need a pillar to go with it.
I appreciate your channel a lot.
Who said that?
Kingsley.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a good idea, Thomas.
Yeah,
Can you design a cheap multi-purpose trap?
yeah, I intend to do that at some point.
Toxic spams. I've always wondered what some unnecessary traps should, such as Dilophosaurus traps. What would they look like?
What's that? I've always wondered what someone is.
Unnecessary traps. It's like a dodo trap. We all want a dodo trap, don't we? Dodo trap. Can you imagine making a dodo trap? Oh, man. Infert Grayscale says, did they ever say why foundation support was taken away from fence supports?
Yeah, they did. It was to do with a floating structure exploit. I think I did something like this before for manners. And I quite liked it. I've gone for 3 door frames here because I'm just trying to simplify things, make it less different types of structures so it's easier to craft and what have you. But I'm not sure if it's going to be an issue of it hitting through those. We'll have to see. Okay, let's disable creative mode and give this a go. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, but we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll probably just move on to the next trap because I'll have to work at making something better.
Thomas says, what's your favourite trap you have designed?
I think I've got a favourite. I think to use, I like the wyvern trap best. I just think it's good how you can use another wyvern to layer it in, and then you don't even have to close a door or anything. That thing. Oh, wait, I know what. Why? Because that pillar is in the way. It needs to be there, but it's obstructed, so I'll place it there. Do the same thing. Right, where's the mana gone? There it is. It's coming back. Ouch. Let's see if this has trapped it.
One of the mana traps.
My music seems to have stopped again.
Looking go for it.
What's this mana doing? It's not looking at me.
Hey, Heimbacks. Let's pop in. Puffy's put PvE hacks.
This mana's not interested in me.
Ian says, can you do a Morgan Freeman impression, please? Who the heck is he?
Don't you know who Morgan Freeman is? I can't do an impression though.
Morgan Freeman. Impression. I don't know, people. I'm a young
Just
boy.
type Morgan Freeman and look at images. You mustn't recognise him, surely.
I think I've seen him before.
Because you never watch any films, I wrote.
good at impressions so far.
Yeah, it
No,
seems
I'm not a film person.
pretty stuck, this one.
Just
Let's
a
just
Minecraft
try.
god, that's all.
You're obsessed with Minecraft. It seems to be. Oh, well, it's knocked out now.
Andy Pandy's put, how don't you know him? Lewis is gonna throw a fit.
I can imagine it as well. So
I
yeah,
wanna see Lewis throwing a fit.
this is a potential alternative for the mana trap,
No, I don't
but it
really
needs a bit more testing.
watch films, JJ. I have seen him before.
What's that from now, JJ? It's from Ted 2, isn't it?
Oh, you've got that in my head now. It's not gonna go away. Two. Heard of that.
Might be a bit rude for you, that one.
I was thinking about it. I don't even watch any films.
Right, snow owl trap. We've got the same problem with this as with the others that
All
requires
about
foundation
the women, I can
support.
get 'em easy.
You are? What did you say? Hello?
Me.
I can hear you now. What did you say? Can't hear you again. I
You've
must
got
have.
potato Wi-Fi. They keep on like cutting out on
Yeah.
Discord or something. I said that I'm all about the women. I can get them well easy. I give fatdog tips on how to get women. He struggles. Liam says, "How about a David Attenborough impression?" I know that guy.
Can you do an impression for us then?
I am the worst person to ask for impressions. Do not. I think fatdog's actually really good. No.
We need-
Come on, fatdog. Come on.
We need. Who was it? Ras Clark. It was doing. I'm sure Ras Clark was doing some kind of David Attenborough thing.
For this owl trap, I think it
Yeah,
works for me when I use it. Like, same thing. Got a foundation and a fence foundation to put it on. It's in Niger.
Yeah. This is the thing you need. You can put a pillar there, but I don't want to do that with this one because then it's not symmetrical, and it's a shame because it's a nice symmetrical one. Is this?
No, that's DD. The traps
some
are
walls.
perfect. How could you make them better?
Well, a lot of them need changing. That's the problem because of this fence support change, which is very annoying.
Just a little tweak. Maguire, I'm the worst person to ask to do anything other than everything but anything. Let's say it. That's saying of 2021.
Yeah, you see this. This pillar's just ruining it. I'm not a fan of that.
Is it? El Mayer says put a foundation.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think maybe a triangle foundation, keep it nice and cheap. And then we'll sack off the fence foundation, fence supports altogether.
In your stream, I lost everything. Oh no.
What's that? Say that again.
Oh no, Lewis Anderton's in chat.
Louis-
You don't know who Morgan Freeman is. What? Shout out to Lewis Anderton. No, I don't know Morgan Freeman is though. Louis, it's your bedtime. What are you still doing up?
I can't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, triangle foundation. Completely forgot what I was doing there.
That first person put Heimbacks, but I shouldn't alt tab between Ark and your stream. I lost everything.
Oh,
Ouch.
oops. Yeah, I think the way to go with this, something along these lines.
Solid Micah says, did they change the fence support code? Does it not support the old traps anymore?
Yeah, it doesn't support ceilings anymore. I'll just support walls now. Something to do with it. An exploit for floating structures. We have to change it.
Tomatoes put, why do you guys have tin cans as mics? LOL.
I need to get a better mic.
Fatdog needs a gaming PC, guys.
Yeah, I do. We start a Kickstarter. You can buy me one.
We can't ask the chat for more, don't we?
No, I'm just joking. Don't actually do that.
Don't actually.
Unless you want to, and then you can.
Crazy. That to get a donation, you'd be like the Ark of Mr. Beast. Oh.
What's going on?
I'll buy you a PC if you do a Morgan Freeman impression, says Liam. What?
I don't believe you, Liam. I want a
How can we
signed.
have proof? Do we have any proof?
The problem with these foundations is they're sometimes hard to get up when you're running like that. It's like I got a bit stuck on it then. That time was alright, but I don't really want to add stairs because it's an extra structure, but they're quite expensive stairs for what it's worth.
Liam says it has to be good. Discord, I'll PayPal you.
Right, we'll
Liam,
see about that.
You are serious right now.
So yeah, that works. That's an option if you want to go for a more expensive version, but I think I'll have to experiment a bit more with that snarl one because I'm not happy with it. I'd like to be able to fly under there with like another owl or even an Argy maybe. We'll have to think about that. But it works anyway.
Come on then, fat dog. It's just a nice time for the Morgan Freeman impression. Oh, Liam says take it or leave it.
I bet Lewis could do as a good Morgan Freeman impression.
Yeah, but they're asking you, fat dog. Is it? Come on, he says, gotta go to bed. Now or never, fat dog.
I can't do the accent though, that's the problem.
He says
It's like I know where it's like I can hear the voice in my head, but
No, yeah, but you always underrate yourself whenever you're doing.
no,
Whenever
but
you're with the other person, like you and Lee, you're always doing that. Good one. Come on, just
yeah,
come
but that's
on.
like British
Just do it.
accents. I can do like British ones sometimes.
Yeah, but just quick, come on. This Liam's gonna go to bed.
I can't think. Like, what does he even say?
What? Hey, what did he say? In chat, guys, what does he say? Maguire's put, but is it a potato PC? I got 2 mins, if not my butt whooped. What does he say, guys? What does he say? Come on, what does he say?
I tell you what, I'll do a bit of practice with that one, and we'll do it next week, next Wednesday's stream.
Everyone tune in for next Wednesday. Hi, my name's Morgan Freeman. Next Wednesday, guys, next Wednesday. Morgan Freeman impression.
I guess we could leave the stream at that for today because we've done 2 maps, and then we can do Crystal and Aberration next time.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Liam's asking what time next time.
Same time as this stream.
Wednesday.
Same
at 10,
time
guys,
next
Wednesday
week.
at 10.
Let's do it.
Same time next week.
Yeah, we'll do the rest of the traps next week. Otherwise, this stream's going to go on for like another couple of hours yet.
Yep.
Have you got anything you want to say, Harry, before we go? Any shout outs?
Guys, if you're not already subbed, make sure you hit that sub. Getting Fat Dog to 100k easily, soon. 100k. Bye bye, Liam. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's been good here. Thanks, guys. And Fat Dog's a legend.
Thanks for the super chats, JJ Allen, SIG 101, super chatters. Big shout out. Yeah, and we'll catch you next week. Bye.